Hello everyone at Degen. I want to always be filled with good things. Today we will talk about why the UNI token rose 80% and what could become a new trend. It can also be used as a reason why other coins will skyrocket in the future, so please watch till the end. Today we will briefly look into Uniswap and find out why the UNI token has increased by 80%. Finally, let's talk about issues and concerns. We do not give investment opinions on every project or coin that appears in our videos. This video is created for the purpose of conveying information and we are not responsible for any investment. There may be people who don't know about Uniswap, so I'll try to explain it briefly. Uniswap is a project that has the number 1 market share in the decentralized exchange and DEX category. Uniswap is a huge project whose trading volume in the last 7 days accounts for 57% of the entire DEX trading volume. This is a service that allows you to easily exchange A tokens for B tokens on the blockchain. In originally centralized exchanges, liquidity is created by traders placing orders. However, with DEX, gas fees must be consumed every time an order is placed, which is inefficient and increases trading costs. Therefore, we can create the concept of a pool that provides liquidity based on a specific ratio of A tokens and B tokens. It is similar to a currency exchange office that already holds money and exchanges it at the customer's request according to the exchange rate. Uniswap introduced the innovative concept of automated market maker and started DEX. Utilizing the already created pool, users will be able to trade A tokens with B tokens, and fees will be provided to those who provide liquidity to the pool. Although Uniswap connects traders with liquidity providers, it did not earn any other fees. Since then, Uniswap has continued to evolve from V1 to V4 through various developments, including reducing volatility. In the future, when we can do different things about Uniswap V4, which includes TWAMM, dynamic fees, gas cost reduction, etc., we will update it. On February 24, the UNI token skyrocketed by around 80%. This is not a case where the market capitalization is low and it suddenly rises due to the movement of forces. The UNI token belongs to the heavier tokens that were within the top 50 in market capitalization. It currently ranks 16th in terms of overall market capitalization, so everyone was curious about the reason. The proposal titled Activate Uniswap Protocol Governance is key. Just as a general company holds a general meeting of shareholders and convenes a board of directors to set the direction of the company. The project also receives suggestions from the community through governance, and token holders decide on these through voting. That's why, like this time, some people decide to invest after looking at the suggestions and reactions from the community. The proposer is Uniswap's governance lead called Aaron Cohn. Therefore, it is considered to be an official proposal from the Uniswap team, and the probability of it passing is high. This proposal clearly states Uniswap's current governance issues. Less than 10% of UNI tokens in circulation voted, and 14 of the top 30 did not vote on the last 10 proposals. Only 7 of the top 30 people created proposals. I think we can move in a better direction if community activities become more active. I think the problem is that the level of participation is decreasing, and major shareholders are not participating. The first key is to collect protocol fees, which are only distributed to those who staked and voted with UNI tokens. Rather than the tragic people who simply stake and don't participate in the discussion about the direction of the project. This means rewarding active participants who even vote. The second key is protocol fees. Previously, there were no protocol fees for Uniswap as mentioned above. All proceeds went back to those who provided liquidity to the pool. Therefore, there is a fee, which is a commission, but a revenue, which is a profit, is zero. In January 2019, Uniswap created fees of $694, 58,242. It's 1 month, not 1 year, so you can see how amazing the numbers are. There are suggestions that some of these fees could be provided to participants who staked and voted UNI tokens. If you stake UNI and vote, you may be able to earn additional income, so the demand for purchases has increased. Previously, UNI tokens had no utility. There was no utility in paying fees or paying subscription fees with UNI tokens. It only had value as a right to vote. When you want Uniswap to be included in the mainnet project for a really large mainnet, there was only an indirect gain to the extent that the proposal was voted on and approved. By the way, if this proposal passes, there will be a direct benefit from voting. You can earn money like dividends. It's not exactly a dividend. The protocol fee is applied per pool and can be adjusted from 0 to 14, 15, 110, etc. Of course, UNI token holders would like to see revenue that was not available before. By the way, the problem is that revenue comes from the pool liquidity provider who previously put money into the trade to make it work. This is because when liquidity decreases, transactions such as Suri Fiji and price impact may occur, making it difficult to trade. So many DEXs gave you tokens as an incentive to find your stocks to put money into this pool. Because if there is no liquidity, users can continue to maintain it. Those who provide liquidity to the pool earn commission revenue unless many trades occur. That's why I prefer places with a high volume of transactions. It would be better if the flow resistance supply density was high. Unlike the previously competitive market, Uniswap already accounts for the majority of market trading volume. So even if you leave a pool liquidity provider, a new pool liquidity provider will come because the trading volume is high. With this confidence in place, we are now able to capture a portion of the revenue from pool liquidity providers. And this is to be used to increase the value of the UNI token. Even if liquidity decreases due to technological developments such as V3 and V4 mentioned above. It seems that efforts to reduce Sri Fiji and price impact also worked. After all, previously those providing pool liquidity did not need UNI tokens. You can now purchase to keep your commission percentage in UNI tokens to keep your earnings. The value of the new UNI token will be created. Community reaction to the proposal has been mostly very positive. You may also make suggestions for more productive discussions. And in the case of Blur, it is a good suggestion to retweet the relevant tweet. There was mention of learning from Uniswap's experience, which rose about 30%. Blur also has the potential to offer a portion of its fees to Blur token holders. Former 3AC Zhu Su also talked about the token economy as a tremendous moment. DYDX is expected to follow soon, with many projects changing in the future. I mentioned, in the future, there will be mentions and proposals of providing additional benefits to token holders in various projects like this. I also think it's interesting to take a close look at the communities of different projects, as it can also affect the value of that project's token. It's also in the actual Uniswap community comments. Second time I ask if there are any regulatory issues regarding FeeSwick. Another participant said that I don't really understand about number 2 either. The part of the protocol that provides revenue to participants should always be considered in the token economy. The biggest reason why this is not the case is the issue of securities laws. If this is recognized as a dividend, there is scope for a violation of securities laws. As if Ethereum was provided through staking, there was a security issue. Partial legal interpretations of substantial benefits to token holders are a risk. Personally, I think Uniswap probably provided us with the act of voting as an incentive to participate. It seems that the part provided by cryptocurrency, not fiat, will be used as a shield. Or, since there is currently no clear basis for this, the strategy may be to pay the fine later and then restore the situation to its original state. It would be better if there were no problems. When you think about it, do you think these token economy changes do not have the characteristics of securities? This seems like an area that could become increasingly problematic in the future, perhaps if multiple similar tokens occur. I hope you found the video useful, and if you have any topics, projects, or events that interest you, please leave them in the comments. What projects or coins are you interested in seeing today? If you would like to receive a steady stream of various information regarding blockchain and cryptocurrencies, please subscribe to Degen YouTube and set up notifications. Thank you.